No one noticed why Ken Ward was wearing an old and cheap Rolex watch during the draft. The real reason is heartbreaking. Just at yesterday's NFL draft, Ken Ward had a watch on his wrist that looked as old as if it belonged to the last century. Even though the style was old-fashioned and the watch was inexpensive, Ken Ward polished it until it shone brightly. Why did he cherish this watch so much? In fact, this watch holds great significance for Ken Ward's family. It was a memento left by his grandfather 26 years ago. When Ken was a child, he especially revered his grandfather, and the watch left by his grandfather symbolized his family. And Ken Ward is a person who values his family deeply, especially his father. Ken Ward's father, Calvin Ward, is a firm supporter and instructor on his professional path. When Ken was 8 years old, his father, Calvin Ward, first introduced him to American football and was the first person to teach him how to throw a ball. When he was a child, what Ken liked to do most was to have passing drills with his father in the backyard. During Ken Ward's college career, his father, Calvin, and his mother, Patrice, never missed any of his games. They set out from Houston and traveled to different schools where Ken Ward played to cheer for their son. It is precisely because of such an environment that Ken Ward was able to become the most dazzling first overall pick.